Hello, welcome to my final presentation for my Capstone project, Finance Assist. My Capstone project discusses the creation of Finance Assist, a financial assistance computer program that will be piloted in the Adolescent and Young Adult program at Mayo Clinic, Arizona in their Cancer Center. It is important to understand why Finance Assist is needed, especially in this patient population, so let me give you a little background. Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm the patient navigator in the Adolescent and Young Adult program at Mayo Clinic, Arizona. We provide an additional layer of comprehensive support to AYAs with a cancer diagnosis. Adolescent and Young Adult, or AYA patients, are patients between the ages of 15 and 39 years old. According to the National Health Institute, there will be roughly 85,000 new AYAs diagnosed with cancer this year. Historically, cancer care has been grouped as pediatric care and adult care, not recognizing the unique challenges AYA patients often face. As a patient navigator, I specialize in providing resources to our AYA patients. This includes transportation, lodging, financial assistance, grants, and I also help navigate complex insurance issues as well as connect them with the rest of our AYA team. As a patient navigator assisting AYA patients, I have seen firsthand the impact a cancer diagnosis has on young adults. The term financial toxicity refers to the financial burden that is associated with a cancer diagnosis. Unfortunately, adolescent and young adults diagnosed with cancer have unique challenges associated with their care. They often have a greater risk of financial toxicity compared to older patients, and oftentimes AYAs are tasked with making crucial decisions regarding their care, such as fertility preservation in a short period of time, with finances often playing a huge factor. Due to their age, many AYA patients are often in transitional periods of their lives and not as financially stable as their older counterparts. This can cause financial toxicity to be present at time of diagnosis, throughout treatment, and into survivorship. AYA cancer patients needing financial assistance are not getting the financial help they need to successfully navigate their care. We surveyed 60 AYA Mayo patients in various stages of their cancer journey to see how many successfully applied for financial assistance when they were offered at least two different options. Only 1 in 6, or 17% of AYAs surveyed, answered that they had been successful in applying. So how can we fix this? We asked ourselves, how might we use technology to ensure that all AYAs have easy access to financial resources? We came up with Finance Assist. Finance Assist is an interactive application that makes applying for financial assistance easier with the push of a button. The AYA program itself is the first, most crucial stakeholder. It needs to believe that Finance Assist will benefit the program by having staff spend less time manually searching for what types of assistance AYA patients qualify for. The program wants to address these AYA issues in innovative ways, and the population is used to interacting via digital platforms, and they are also used to fast results. AYA patients receiving their care at Mayo Clinic are also crucial stakeholders. They will be a key component to determining the success of Finance Assist and will ultimately benefit the most from it. We will also focus on financial donors that have ties to AYA patients. Some donors know they want to donate to Mayo Clinic, but don't know where they want their money specifically to go. And these stakeholders we will also focus on. As with Mayo Clinic, it is important to show that Finance Assist will enable the AYA program to ultimately help more patients by taking outdated methods out of the equation. Healthcare systems, including Mayo Clinic, are continuing to move in a more digital direction. There is a multi-year plan to expand the AYA program across the enterprise. Finance Assist will have to show how many man-hours it can save. Currently, patient navigators can spend multiple hours looking up different resources and financial assistance for one patient. Finance Assist should cut that time down to 30 minutes or less. That's making more time to assist other AYA patients. Every new patient is given a Needs Assessment Service Bridge, or NASB, within a week of their consult at Mayo Clinic. This helps the AYA program to provide tailored support to each patient. If an AYA answers yes to any questions related to financial toxicity, the patient navigator will introduce Finance Assist. Finance Assist will be embedded within the already existing Mayo Clinic online patient portal. When an AYA is diagnosed with cancer, they are introduced to Finance Assist through the AYA program. They then will upload personal records to the Mayo Clinic online patient portal. Finance Assist creates one comprehensive application for the patient to fill out, and also by using provided data will determine available financial aid. Finance Assist alerts both patient navigation as well as the patient of available aid and will submit applications with patient consent. Finance Assist can also apply for recurring financial aid. 2 of the 7 innovation pillars I am choosing to focus on for my Finance Assist project, one being outcomes, the second being the innovation process. We already have baseline data on how many AYAs are successfully applying for financial assistance that is provided to them by patient navigation, so we will take a mixed method approach to measuring the success of Finance Assist. We want to see a numeric improvement of at least 50% in the number of patients successfully applying for financial assistance. We also want to see a decrease in the reported financial toxicity and an increase in reported patient satisfaction from patients successfully utilizing Finance Assist. These are some of the potential qualitative and quantitative questions we will use to measure the success of Finance Assist through our mixed methods study. The innovation process is also an important pillar for Finance Assist. If it proves successful, this is an innovation that can be expanded across departments, into transplant, and across disease groups. Because Finance Assist is beginning with the AYA program as a pilot, it is important to understand what is successful about it and what is not in order to make improvements. Currently, we deploy a Needs Assessment Service Bridge survey to assess AYA needs at time of diagnosis. This is recent, 6 months after their initial contact. This survey can also help compile patient feedback regarding Finance Assist, as well as utilizing our Patient Advisory Council. Since AYA cancer patients face unique barriers when dealing with a cancer diagnosis, they also require unique solutions. The goal of Finance Assist is to allow AYA patients to ultimately focus on their care by easing the burden of applying for financial assistance. Finance Assist will also allow patient navigators within the AYA program to be able to provide assistance to more AYAs, as financial assistance is only one part of how we provide ongoing support. Thank you for watching the final presentation for my Capstone project, Finance Assist.